Hola, amigos. I'm stuck in Mexico. So, as you know, I went to Mexico to visit Santa Tomas for a week, and yesterday we were all coming back. And because of the big storms in Chicago, my flight just kept getting delayed and delayed, like 2 hour delay, 3 hour delay, 4 hour delay, 6 hours delayed. And finally, they said, you know what? We're not flying today. So, but luckily, American Airlines, which I was flying on, they were like, we're canceling your flight till tomorrow, but we're paying for your hotel, we're paying for your food. So hey, so I'm in Mexico, so I'm flying out in about hour and a half. So yesterday, uh, I was in a mood to fight with some people on Twitter because I'm supposed to tell you guys that stocks go down. Yeah, I'm supposed to tell you that stocks go down. So I'm sitting at the airport, right? And I make a post. I retweeted something. I retweeted something on Aduro. And as you know, Aduro had a monumental press release a few days ago how Aduro and Shell, yes, the big Shell, partner up to take the technology towards commercialization, and Shell accepted Aduro into Game Changer program. And then I saw this tweet where somebody said, Aduro partners up with Shell, and the stock is only up 10%. And me being me, in a way, I said, I'm not surprised because I wasn't surprised that the stock was only up 10% on this news because of where we are today, right? Everybody is talking themselves into depression. Interest rates go up, so therefore it's never going to end. La 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 la. So world is a scary place. Interest rates go up. Recession is in. You have to be an idiot to want to buy something like Aduro. That's almost, that's like 100x opportunity. You have to be an idiot, right? Because the world is such a scary place. And then I told myself, you know what? I bet it's going to be a minute before some stupid idiots start commenting on this. And here we go. Within like 30 seconds, two morons start commenting on it. Now, instead of saying like, hey, let me look at this Aduro. Maybe there's no. Start arguing with me about Voxter. Yeah. And one guy starts telling me that I should tell you that I pump stocks, and I should tell you that stocks go down. Yes, I need to tell you that stocks go down. I wrote 11 freaking books on investing. I constantly talk about volatility. Anytime I go on podcasts or any talk, I make jokes how, I can buy a microcap stock at 11 o'clock a.m., go and take a nap, and by the time I wake up from the nap, I'm down 30% because John from North Carolina decided to unload his position and he doesn't know how to use limit orders, right? I constantly talk about it, but no, people are dissatisfied, and I have to tell you that stocks go down. Like before I came to Mexico, I'm in the car with my mom and my stepdad. They're taking me to the airport, and both of them never, ever in their life bought a stock, okay? Especially my stepdad. It's not like he's watching my YouTube channel. He doesn't speak English, right? And he knows that stocks go down. And I'm supposed to tell you that stocks go down. Like seriously, it's like, if you don't know that stocks can go, you think I'm some kind of Jesus? You think that, like, I talk about stocks and my stocks don't go down? You have Netflix that can go down 70%. You have PayPal that goes down 70%. Meta goes down this. And you think my stocks are not going to go down? Like, if you think that, first of all, then you shouldn't be in stocks, right? And also, if you look at my channel, look how few subscribers I have. Why do I have such few subscribers? Because I don't talk about the big names, right? So do you think the crowd that is attracted to Meet Kevin's Message, Jeremy from Financial Education, do you think they come to my channel? No, because the people that come to my channel are more advanced, right? Because which amateur, which beginner in the first place is attracted to oil tankers? Like Jeremy from Financial Education, when he talked about oil tankers, they didn't even know it existed. So he picked the worst oil tanker on the planet, Nordic American tankers. That's what he chose. Out of all the tankers, he chose the worst one. So if the leader of the amateur beginners chooses the worst oil tanker on the planet, believe me, those beginners are not going to come to my channel for Euronav, DHT, Scorpio tankers. They're not. It's people that are more advanced that are going to come to my channel. Okay, so that's on the tanker side. And do you think beginners are going to be like, you know what, copper is going to do this, and let me find Oracle, I'm going to find Oracle? Like, you think so? Oracle or Voxter, like on those? No, they are chasing crypto, AMC, the crazy stuff. That's where they hang out, right? So my crowd is already more advanced, right? And so everybody in this market needs to take the responsibility for actions, and everybody needs to know that stocks can go down, right? And it's like, if you have, let's say, a company, right? And you have me, and you have 4 other people that own the stock, right? And now those 4 other people trading between each other impacts what my stock is trading for, right? So they go out and they read news, they talk to each other on message boards, they depress themselves, they tell them that this is the end of the world, the interest rates go up and the originations are down and Voxter is worth nothing, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm supposed to be responsible for these morons, what these morons tell each other. And they're going to sell it off. And I'm supposed to take blame for what they sell each other's position. Think about another example. Let's say you own, I don't know, an apartment building with 4 partners, okay? And one of the partners says, you know what? I'm going to give my interest for free to my kids. In other words, I'm going to sell my interest for free to my kids, but I need to get permission from you. Are you going to get angry at your partner that he wants to give his interest for nothing to his kids? No. Then why are people getting angry that some morons are selling their stock for very little to somebody else and it just shows up on your screen? Like, am I supposed to be responsible for their fucking stupidity? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that people even think that. Yeah? Now, I want to talk a little bit about Aduro, okay? And I want to compare it to Oracle a little bit. Because when my channel started getting more popular, this was during the time that I started talking about tankers, because oil tankers were on everybody's radar screen, and people came to my channel for tankers. And while I was talking about the tankers, if you recall, I said, hey, tankers are good, but look at Oracle. I said, look at Oracle, look at Oracle, look at Oracle, look at Oracle. How many times did I say that? I didn't say you need to buy Oracle. I said, look at Oracle, right? So you came for the tankers and you got a little bit of a message for Oracle, okay? And that was around 20 cents, Oracle Canadian was 20 cents during that low, okay? And what happened? What happened to Oracle? It went from 20 cents to over $3, right? And now it's close to $1, right? So almost any metric, it's like it worked out really well. It worked out better than tankers. But there were people, like even Multi, okay? Because Multi told me this, and Multi is went on a trip with us, and great. He was annoyed at first by the message because he came to my channel for the tankers, right? And he's like, why is this guy talking about this Oracle? And then it took him some time to look at Oracle, right? But as a result of this, he paid multiple times. His average cost is multiple times, I don't know, 4 or 5 times the 20 cents that I was talking about, right? Because he didn't want to look at it, right? Because, why is he talking about it? And I know there's more people out there that heard that message, look at Oracle, and they didn't look at it until it doubled, tripled, or quadrupled, right? And some even bought it $2, $3, right? I was talking about Oracle at 4 cents, 20 cents, 80 cents, $3. I'm as excited about it at any price because I'm looking at the fundamentals, right? But then is it my fault that somebody decides to buy it for $2, refuses to look at it when I say it 20 cents or 4 cents because they didn't know about me, and then they bitch about that the stock is down? Well, where were you when the stock was at 4 cents? Where were you when it was at 20 cents? Where were you when I was talking about Voxter at 30 cents? Where were you? You only bought it when it was $1 or $1.50 because you saw the price go up, right? And now you complaining or bitching at me on Twitter that the stock is go down. Where were you when I first started talking about it, right? So again, personal responsibility. And now, what am I telling people? Look at Aduro. Do you realize that Aduro, out of all the videos that I make, Aduro gets the least views, right? Because now people come to my channel for Oracle and Voxter, right? So they come to my channel like for those two companies like they came for tankers. And I'm telling you, look at Aduro. I'm not saying you need to buy it. I'm saying look at Aduro and don't be a fucking idiot. Okay, because I see the same thing is going to happen. Aduro is going to go up 2, 3, 4 times or 10 times. Then people are going to have FOMO. They're going to buy it, and there's going to be a pullback, and they're going to cry to me. I'm telling you, look at Aduro. Okay, how much bigger do I need to make this message? I'm not telling you to look at Secure right now, right? Am I? No, in this situation, Aduro is like Oracle at 4 cents right now. Why? Because barely anybody knows about Aduro. We are in a horrible bear market, kind of like the 2020 COVID sell-off. And Aduro's technology is disruptive. And it's truly going to freaking change the world, right? And now they got a partnership with Shell, which is a huge confirmation for what's going to happen. This thing, I would say, if things can go well, it could be 100 bagger, it could be 1,000 bagger. Okay, it's a 40 million market cap, and I can totally see have a market cap of 4 billion and even 40 billion. Okay, because the problem that they're solving is so massive that the upside is possible, right? And now you don't even need to reach the levels, fundamental levels, for this to do well. Remember, what happened to Oracle? It went from 4 cents to almost $4, and they didn't even have a single drilled yet, right? Not a single one. Only after they started drilling, the stock price started to go down. So when people I believe that when people discover, and I can already see that when people discover what's going on with Aduro, this thing is going to likely 10x before they have any revenues, because it might 10x on hype. Because people are going to plug into their calculators what their revenues are going to be in the future. They're going to excite themselves, and this thing can go up 10x before anything happens. Okay, so I'm telling you, look at Aduro. Start freaking arguing with me and pointing out how much Voxter is down, how much this is down, how much that is down, how much we're in a recession, how interest rates are high. Don't be stupid. Look at Aduro, do your due diligence. Don't buy it just because I say you need to buy it. Look at it, okay? And then you can thank me later. But now, for the conclusion of this video, I gotta tell you, man, stocks go down. They do go down. Just in case you didn't know, they freaking go down. So, thanks for watching.